Huh? Hey, baby, nigga. Baby, what are you buying? Kado, good evening. Welcome. Thank you. Chidogo. I don't want to talk. I will deal with you.
What?
Mom, eh?
This is Daddy's dad's brother's place.
The man, he died. You know the guy, when we came 2020, they brought him on wheelchair. Can you remember?
No.
There was a guy on wheelchair. He came here to see us. He died recently. He died on Christmas. It's the day before Christmas or on Christmas. They have buried him anyway. He was knocking like that. He was knocking like that. Oh, Chima. You know about nwunye di. Are you know? No man at all here. Come on, Uno bụ nwunye di. Why? Where are you people going? Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. We are still on that Christmas vlog, but this particular one it is a bit special. So my sister-in-law is getting married. That is my man's sister. She's not getting married, she has been married since. So let me tell you guys the stage of marriage celebration in Nigeria. When you see a girl that you want to marry, you first of all come and do what they say, what they call knocking. Knocking is the first visit to the family house, where you come and say, oh, I have seen this girl and I want to marry this girl from your house. And then that particular day, we call it a kwaka knocking. So that particular day, they will ask the lady in question if she want to marry you, blah blah blah, and if she says yes, now that is when when they will start the main marriage stuff. So after that, they'll give you a list of what you have to do. So this my sister-in-law has been married since. Her children are grown. It's her children that I went out with at the beginning of this video. The girls are grown, they're in university, and the boys are also grown. They have been married since, but what they did when they got married is that they did the ekwaka, which is the knocking, and they also did the bride price, which is the paying for your bride price. In my culture, once a man has paid your bride price, basically you are married. Okay, so they will pay your bride price, and they will do something that we call Igbo ewu, to kill animal for the men in the family. That's how they do it. There's a couple of stuff you would do in the culture, and then that woman belongs to you. Now they did that, and they also did their court marriage, which, like, I think marriage celebration in Nigeria depends on how much you have. Do you understand? Because there's a lot of step to it. So at the beginning, people might not have too much money, and they would choose what is important to them to do at that time, because they don't have too much money to do everything. And this is what my sister-in-law did. At the beginning, her and her husband chose what is the most important thing to do, which is the bride price and the other traditional right, that when you finish that in my culture, that means they have given you the right to marry the woman. So they did all that, but life happens. They had their kids, their family, and raising children is not a joke. You need money to raise kids. So doing the final thing, which is the traditional marriage, was the last thing on their mind when their kids was younger, because it takes a lot to raise kids. So this is what we're doing today. So throughout the night, we have been cooking. I mean, there's cook, the hired cook, the two women that cook to come and cook, and we were helping. In the night time, we were helping them wrap the fufu, because they were doing the fufu and we were wrapping it. They did loads of fufu last night and we were wrapping it. This morning they are cooking the soup, the jollof rice, the stew, and the yada yada yada. And the men are here, which the men in the family are here, gathering, getting ready for what is about to happen. So it's going to be a big celebration today. I am so happy for my sister-in-law. She is amazing. She is beautiful. She is wonderful. So I'm so happy for her. This is her day after so long. This is her day. So this is the final thing they need to do, which is the traditional marriage, and they are finished with all the marital rites on her head. So today I have a big job today. Today I am in charge of the food. I am the one who is going to make sure that the food are shared equally among the guests, among the visitors, among everybody that is coming here today. So I am going to be very busy. I am going to be very busy today, but I love this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. So this is when the in-laws has come. Her husband family has come, and they are now coming out. The first thing they do when the in-laws come is to come out and greet the in-laws. So this is what they are doing. This is my man's mother coming out to greet the in-law, and the sister that is her day is not this. This is the eldest sister beside the mother, and this is my man's brother spraying money on the mom. Absolutely adored today. It was so beautiful. But this particular video, I was not the one that took this video because I was so busy, guys. I was in the kitchen. So our uncle took this video and I got it off him after. Now this is all my man's brother doing what they have to do, putting money down. And yeah, now they are here to greet the in-laws. And after greeting the in-laws, then they will proceed to other stuff that has to be done today. I absolutely love our culture. Our culture makes me so proud, makes me so happy. Just overall, I love our culture. Like, I love everything that has to do with our culture. So yes, 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 yes. Let today begin, baby. Let today begin. Now this is baby. This is the daughter, the eldest daughter. The girl in white is the eldest daughter of the lady that they are doing her traditional marriage today. You guys saw baby. Baby came to Lagos to see us when we landed in Lagos. The beginning of our holiday, this Christmas holiday, baby was in Lagos. So what they're doing is picking up the money. Once the money land, you have to pick it up because you don't want to hear story. So once the money land, you have to pick. So now this is where the real thing has started. Now this is my beautiful sister in-law. She is now here in front of her elders. Now their daddy is no longer alive. The next person to their daddy is the eldest son. So the eldest son is the man in white. That is the eldest son. So they are going to hand over the palm wine to her, and she's going to go use it and look for her husband and give it to her husband, and her husband will drink the palm wine, and she will bring her husband back to her own family side of the sitting. This is where her own family is sitting, and the in-law is sitting on the other side. So she's gonna dance around, do a bit of shakara, do a bit of guy, and dance to her husband. And she goes over there and give her husband the drink, and she has to kneel down and give her husband the drink, and her husband will take the drink and drink it, and then they will now come over to that side. And this is now when they come over to that side, they will bless them and everything, and finally the last step, hand the man over his wife. Man, take your wife, baby. So guys, I took out the dancing, the music out of this video because they are going to come for me. The copyright is going to come for me. And your girl just want to make a few coins. I just want to make a few cha-ching. So I have to take out the music of this part because YouTube is not playing when it comes to copyright. Like they are not joking. Once they hear it, bah, you're done. Once they hear it, you are absolutely done. Any tiny money you're gonna make in this video, they're going to give it to the person that has the music. So your girl is like, no way. So that's why I took out the whole of the sound from this particular side of the video because I do not want trouble. But yes, she is looking for her husband. The woman is looking for her husband. She is walking around and looking for her husband. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Baby, get down on your knees immediately. So now she has found her husband. Her husband has drink from the cup. Now she's gonna now take her husband to go over to where the father will be staying if the father was still alive, but their father is no longer alive. So he's not coming. She's not coming to her eldest brother, the first son of the family, to lay a blessing on this couple, to bless their union, to bless their family, to bless every part, everything about them. They're gonna bless them. So this is why they are here.
No. See DJ Tiago. DJ Tiago. DJ Tiago ka nwan boy kwa ndị ya gba ego. Asige Tiago, asige Tiago. Tiago no ngande na apụ apụ.
So this is later in the evening when we are done with the in-laws. The part of the celebration part of the in-laws are done. This is now people in the community coming in, sitting, eating, drinking, having fun and all that. This is my man's mother. Look at her, looking fantabulous. Yeah, so this is the time for everybody in the community to come in. Let's eat, let's rejoice, let's dance, let's have fun because it is a fun day. Yeah, it is a fun day. Now, this particular guy here is the elder sister's son. This the guy that just passed now, and this is my own son too. So, guys, it is fun. I'm not joking. Today was fun, but let me tell you guys, I did not witness any part of it because I was in the kitchen. In the afternoon part, this kitchen was so busy because people were coming, taking food. I was in charge of food. Majority of the food were in the coolers, they were labeled. So, anybody that came, any group that came in, they'll come and meet me and I'll give them their own food.
Yeah. Udo. I quite put a line in about a new Okamodo. Yes, I know the river.
Guys, this party went on and on. I was in the kitchen. I took over this kitchen around 1 o'clock. That is the time I took over the kitchen. I showered, I got ready, and my sister-in-law was like, what is this time? It is that I took over the kitchen by 1. Guys, I was in that kitchen till 10 o'clock. Like, no kidding, no joke. I was like, are you people not full? People kept eating and eating. Like I was saying that I'll finish from the kitchen at least 7, but I was in that kitchen till late. Like these people can eat. I'm not joking. Like and the next day I was teasing. I was like, you guys can eat. Like they were laughing. They said, yeah, that's why we're here to eat and celebrate. I was there till late. Now this is the eldest son. He is now the father figure of the family. He is our greatest dad and he's a very gentleman. He is a good man. He is all we need as a dad. Look at my beauty. This is my man's mother. Look at my cutie pie, my queen. Look at that, enjoying the fruit of her labor. Now this is the next morning, guys. My voice is gone. My voice is absolutely gone this morning.
Okay. Good morning. Keyo. Igbajigoko. Egwu nwe gbanya.
Good morning. On a good young we cannot see Anna. Only a boom mobile or belly. I can't play a foul over.
Jesus.
So this is our beautiful bride. She woke up this morning and her leg was killing her. She said she usually gets this pain, but because she was dancing throughout yesterday, the pain was severe. Now throughout last night we were teasing her because in the culture, after they finish doing your traditional marriage, you need to go home with your husband. And throughout last night we're like, what? Are you not going home with your husband? She's like, what? Leave me alone. I'm here to celebrate with my brothers. We are like, go home with your husband. He has finished every rite in your head. And I was like, are you not going to do honeymoon? She's like, what honeymoon? Because if you're like the new wife, your husband has to go home with you to introduce you to everybody in his community. But for her, she's like, excuse me, I'm not a young wife. But we kept teasing her. We're like, you better follow your husband. Do you want us to call you Uber or Keke to carry you to your husband? Or should we call you Caterpillar to carry you to your husband? She was laughing all night and we're teasing her. But anyway, let me get her some medication to drink because her leg is in pain. Anyway, guys, see you. Bye.